what? Nothing is happening, but my mind makes up something just to have something to worry about.
Hey guys, so I'm going to go do my hair now. I'm going to take you guys on a glow up journey with me. That's my hair there. It's currently drying. You guys will see the full power of it tomorrow. And I said power. So I'm turning 25, guys. Like, today is meant to be my sister's birthday, but she's in heaven. So I'm a bit sad about that, but bless God, sha. Anyway, I'm just going to change my cornrows because they're very old, so I'm going to go and change them. I'm also going to take you guys on my nail appointment, so you guys will see me get my nails done as well. And you know, just a basic glow up. I'm going to glow up for my birthday, even though there's nothing to do here in Kaduna, Nigeria, but I'm going to try and make it fun. I want to have a chit chat video with you guys as well, where I do my makeup, my hair, and just talk to you guys. And I want it to be like a diary session for me as well, so when I'm 50, I'll come back and see when I was half my age. What I was doing when I was a young girl at 25. Guys, I'm at my nail appointment right now, so I don't know what we're going to come up with, but
wait and see.
We always create magic. Like, you've seen my nails online, so you know. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys like process. That's him right there. Say hi.
Hey.
So I'm just making my coffee, guys, and before we start, I mostly take coffee. I just don't show you guys that. I feel like nobody wants to see me drink coffee, basically. Let me know if you guys take coffee with your like with a straw or with a spoon. I heard using a spoon makes your teeth, or just drinking it from the cup makes your teeth stain. So yeah. Currently 11:59 p.m. guys. I'm currently counting down to my birthday, my 25th birthday. It's my birthday, guys. I'm just going to go pop on my contacts, and I remember that I haven't prayed, so give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, pop in my contacts, and we'll start. So guys, I'm back. I'm gonna have to pop in my contacts. Don't worry, I already recorded a how to fix your contact lens video coming up. I already recorded it, but I just wanted to post this one because it's my birthday. So yeah, don't worry, I got you. Okay. So I'm going to do this tutorial the way I'll normally do my face if I'm to go out. Like, I'm going out, it's my birthday. But then I just want to show you guys like how I would do it. If you want me to do like an in-depth video on how I actually do my makeup, not just for tutorial purposes, let me know. So to start off, I'm going to be cleansing my face, and I'm using the Garnier micellar water. This stuff is really mild and really nice on the face. During the summertime, I find that my skin is dying of moisture, like dying or in need of moisture. And this is the only cleanser that doesn't strip my skin of moisture. If you're not just fresh out of the shower, You always want to cleanse your face, and people are starting to call. So next I'm going in with sunscreen. This has SPF 50 and this is what you need for the Nigerian sun. I find that this doesn't clog my pores and doesn't look like weird once it settles into my face. So I focus it like everywhere, even on my neck as well. I'm going in with this Cs�۪ʁ 24K gold ampoule. The key to a glowing skin is locking in moisture, and I found that when I double moisturize, my skin looks glowy throughout. During this summer heat, it's very easy for your skin to lose moisture. So if you find your skin looking dry, don't worry about it to dry down. If you find your skin looking dry and begging you for moisture, this is how I maintain my moisture in my skin. I double moisturize, so I'll let this dry down and then I'll go in with my Omari Coat and Bregas moisturizer as well. So this will be my last step in moisturizing. So this is how my skin is looking when it's dried down. I'm going to go in with a second moisturizer. I like to go in with this last because it just helps make my makeup just stick to my skin very beautifully. Can you see how sticky it is? You can let this dry down or you can speed up the process, which I'm going to do. I forgot to mention, but very important, extend all your skincare goodness to your necks, especially the ladies, because as you start to age, that is where it's going to show your necks and your hands. So you see me, I moisturize my hands, put sunscreen on my hands and on my neck as well. Very important. Last step, very important, my lip therapy. People don't know, but your lip actually needs sunscreen as well. I'm a sunscreen advocate, guys. Like, I have a lip balm that has sunscreen, but it's not here. So while I'm doing my foundation, I'll just kind of be talking. But if you guys want me to do like things I learned, like a video separately on things I learned in my 25 years old age of living on this earth, let me know. I feel like I actually would have some like good life advice for you guys, so let me know. So for my foundation today, I'm going full coverage. I'm not even like compromising, and for full coverage, like I love the way it's super matte and very high coverage, and I just love the look it gives on the skin. So that's what I'm going to be using. I got the shade Cocoa. So Cocoa is 510R and this is 500G. So I got this after I discovered that my undertone was red and it matches me perfectly. I'm going to apply that now. And the brush I'll be using is from Eqhtsʍ. I'm just going to go ahead and buff everything in. So like I was saying, I've always been scared of turning 25. I feel like I set so many goals for myself to have achieved when I turned 25 that it's almost like as if the time is just flying by, you know? And it's like, please stop moving so fast, wait for me. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not being ungrateful for growing old, but I just feel like with the way society has put pressure on us right now, so many young people are achieving really amazing and great feats. So it's like, what are you doing with your life, you know? For foundation, for concealer, keeping it in the Huda Beauty family, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty peanut butter. I'm officially a quarter-century old. I'm not sure I have it all figured out yet. But I know one thing for sure though. I'm on the right track. You know what we'll do? Let's do the face tutorial style. and then when I'm doing the eyes, I'll talk more so that it will be quite fast. I don't know. I feel like if not, this video is going to be 1 hour long. So to set my face and my under eye, I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Blondie. There's actually so much that I want to talk about, guys, like so much. Nigeria is another hustle entirely on its own. And just the things that people just do, like if you've paid attention to me online, you notice that I'm keeping more to myself. Like, I wouldn't say I don't like drama. Well, I don't, but if you angry me, if you angry me, I come for you. So it's almost like I know when to stop, but then sometimes you just want to talk and talk and talk. You say what's on your mind without having that like blockade of, oh, okay, you're a public figure, you're not supposed to say some kind of things, you know. My gist is everywhere, right? I don't even know what I want to talk about with you guys, but I'm excited. I'm 25. Future me, if you're watching this when you're 50. Hello. I know that's so cheesy, but I wanted to do that. Before I even started this video, I had so many things in mind to talk about too, like chit chat style, but I can't even remember them right now. Comment down below, guys, what are some of the things you're scared of? Are you someone like me that's scared of birthdays, like just growing older in general? I know I get the point where people like just see me and because I'm big, they just assume, oh, I'm 50 something years. I have a student now. She thinks I'm 34. I'm like, wow, sister of God. So do you get not scared per se, but then you get birthday blues? There's this thing in my house where everyone's birthday is like really close to each other, from 1st to 5th literally, and then my parents' anniversary is on the 1st of August. So usually it's a very exciting moment at home. But last year my sister passed, so when it came around to her birthday, since all of us, our birthdays are close together, hers is 3rd and mine is 5th, everyone was kind of sad. Like, there wasn't any celebration in the house. So but this year it's almost like we've healed better, and we just looked at her pictures and just, you know, smiled and tried to just not cry and not be sad. This year I know I was very scared to turn 25. I don't know what it was. It was almost like if I reached that number and I had not achieved some things, it would be very bad. That's quarter of a century, yo. I feel like I'm a grandmother. Life has been good. It's just, I wouldn't say my sister's death really took a toll, but it did. And that really made me sad. Still makes me sad. That's the only major setback I would say, but my business is moving fine and will still definitely grow. So I'm done with my brows. I'm going to go into my eyeshadow, and I'm using the P. Louise base in number 5. I'm not sure what I want to do on the eyes, guys. I really am not sure. But like I always say, when in doubt, use your Morphe palette. I'm just going to take translucent powder and set my brow bone area first, just so that's out to do, and it helps me blend my shadows quite easily. For my first shade, I'm using this contour shade from the e.l.f. palette. I've definitely learned a lot, like definitely in my love life, in my everyday life. It's almost like you don't know you're learning something until one day something comes up and then you need to bring forth what you've learned, or somehow you just handle the situation. And you're like, my 20-year-old self or my 22-year-old self wouldn't have thought of this, or wouldn't have handled it that way. So I guess it's always going to be like that, and it's always even going to get better as you grow older. 30 years, 35, 40. They say life begins at 40, but then I feel like with the way the world is going now, man, like nobody's waiting for you. You see 20-year-olds doing great things. You see 21-year-olds doing great things, 24-year-olds. And it's like, sister of God, if you don't do, you'll be left behind. I definitely have learned, maybe I should just talk about it now, like things I learned. Probably that'll be interesting, and hopefully it doesn't make this video very long. So now that I've contoured my eyes with that shade, I'm just going with an orangey brown shade, just place up there. So I definitely am learning now to not compare myself with other people. I'm going to insert a picture here of what I'm talking about. Like everybody's journey is definitely different. Okay, that picture that I just showed you guys, basically it's of a guy, he's trying to dig for his diamond, and he has a really big diamond waiting for him to discover, but then he's not patient enough to get to it. He sees someone else close to him doing the same digging as well, like sort of in the same career path, and then he got a smaller diamond compared to his. And then the guy leaves his designated path where he's supposed to get success, and then goes to that person's path which he feels got success, and it's like, okay, you've left your blessings and you've gone somewhere else where there's nothing for you. I definitely feel like that's me in that picture, or that was me in that picture. For the longest time, I always did things, not really because other people did it, but then it's almost like, okay, I want to make money, I want to make ends meet. If you're in Nigeria especially, you know how it is. But then it's almost like, okay, I keep trying to fit into other people's definition, sort of like, but of recent, like probably 2 months, 3 months ago, I'm like, okay, it's okay if I'm not meant to be like the regular Nigerian makeup artist. It's okay if I'm not like any other person. Like, I have uniqueness and I have what I'm going to offer, so why not just offer it instead of showing people who I am, like what's making me different, or what makes me unique rather. For the longest time, it took me this long to be like, okay, I'm not doing it again. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to go at my pace. I'm not going to care what's happening. I'm not going to care who's getting this or who's getting what. And I feel like when you finally get to that point, you would experience peace, because I don't know how to explain. It's almost like, okay, do what you're doing, boo. I support you. I'm happy for you, but then I wouldn't compare myself with you anymore, even though we're on the same level, so to speak, because in this life, I don't really think anybody is in the same level with anybody. Everybody is on their own, really, like that saying of you're in a competition with yourself only. It's so true. It took me a while to realize that, guys, honestly. It took so long. I worried so much, and it's almost like you're worrying from now till tomorrow and it's not going to change anything, literally over the tiniest things, I'll remove my head over it, like literally. So nowadays I'm learning, or I'm teaching myself to be very chill, very like relaxed, like calm down, relax. That's what I'm basically telling myself. Calm down, relax, don't tight the wall to your chest, you know, literally do not tight the wall to your chest. I'm going to go into my soft glam palette and I'm going to be using this burnt orange shade, this one. So another thing I'll say is don't worry, stop worrying so much. You're going to finish that university that you're worrying about, whether your courses are, you have carryovers or you have just issues. Basically you're going to finish that project, like that final year project. You're going to finish everything like you think you're not going to. You're going to find love. See, yeah, this life, just like I would just say, just try to get out of your head more. I'm always in my head, like overthinking the tiniest things. It's unbelievable sometimes, to be honest. It's unbelievable sometimes, and it's like, okay, auntie of God, your worry is not going to make any difference. That's what I keep telling myself. Definitely gotten easier to be a bit less worrisome. Like it's definitely gotten easier with practice. Well, my dear, life is too short to kill yourself with worries, honestly. What I tell myself is, because I'm saying this like advices I'll give to my younger self, so in case you might be going through things I went through, it might help you a bit. Money is going to come. It's going to come. Like, let me explain it here. You know, when last year, if you like took your expenses and summed it all up, let's say it got to 500k, 1 million, everything you spent last year, 2018 year, at the beginning of January 2018, you didn't have that money in your hand, true or false. So it's like, when you need the money, it's going to come somehow, some way. It's going to, everything is going to sort itself out. Let me do my liner, lashes, probably my waterline, and I'll be right back. I have a full lash tutorial on my page actually, where I fix my top and bottom lashes, which I'm going to link somewhere on the screen, so please check that out, because I'm not going to show you guys the whole process today. This is how the eyes are looking so far. I think lashes definitely brings the look together. Like I said, I have a video already on my channel, so check it out. I've done everything into my face. I love to actually push in the setting powder rather than brush it off, because I feel like it gives me even fuller coverage. Like, I'm definitely a different person. Someone said something and I really think it's true. Yeah, we're constantly evolving, whether you like it or not. The body you had when you were like 10 years old, your 10-year-old self, your 10-year-old Lydia walking up and down, it's not the body you have now, you know. So you're constantly evolving, and if you don't work on your mind that you're evolving in that state, you find out that you're 90 years old and you're still 10 years old in your mind. So the goal is to make sure your mind changes along with your body, which I feel like I'm starting to get a hang of. I'm learning to be more patient, to be slower to anger, because I usually get very angry very quickly, to be more kind, to not worry so much. Like, that's my biggest downfall. Sometimes I can worry when there's nothing is happening, but my mind makes up something just to have something to worry about. So it's almost like, man, I'm trying to work on that to leave it behind. So guys, I love to layer highlighter. I've gotten my arsenal. We're going to be using all three because why not? First off is this one from MAC. It's their Oh Darling Whisper of Guilt, the Christmas collection. So this is what it looks like, really pretty. And the key to layering highlighter is you build it in steps. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video just dedicated to highlighter, because I feel like YouTube, we are constantly trying to make the tutorial really short where you're not bored with watching. So it's like you don't really get to see it in action, like okay, the real process. Well, if you want me to do a dedicated video to just highlighter, leave me a comment down below. So I'm doing this thing where I love every high point. You know when your face is without makeup and you just look at your face and then your nose is highlighted, like every high point of your nose has a shine to it. That's how I like to apply my highlighter on my nose. I no longer do the straight down the nose thing. So you see like all these places, and it just makes your highlight look even more realistic and flattering, in my opinion. Sha. I'm going to go in next with this one. This is lapeach. Jackie Aina just collaborated with ABH. Like, hey God, this is a collaboration with artist Couture, and you already know, like, once she puts her name on something, that thing is going to be bomb. She collaborated with Too Faced for their foundation and this highlighter too as well. Like, I've never seen, trust me, I love highlighter. I've never seen something that looks quite like what lapeach looks like. So it's almost like you can't have enough of lapeach. I think I'm going to even get more because I know the collection is limited. It's a limited edition collection. So I need to get my hand on extra and keep, so that when this one finishes, and meanwhile this one lasts for a while. I use it on myself and on my clients as well. I wish I had a protruding chin. It's almost like my chin is receding. If not, I'll be blinding. I'll just do like this, all of you just wear a sunshade. So I wish I had that, but it's not there. So even if I apply lots and lots of highlighter, it doesn't show up. See, it's hiding, it's shy. So I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it took me a while to fall in love with this one because it's almost as if it has different, the pearls in it are different. They are not the same, they are like different sizes. So on the skin, if you don't blend it well, it looks kind of rough. But then once you blend it well, can you see, comparing it to this side? Hope you saw that. You caught it, right? So that's why I love it. It gives like this extra wet kind of look. Yeah, you're in my ear. You can be talking, I'm hearing you. I'm talking to my baby girl, Laifa Beauty. If you're watching now, hey boo. So my lipsticks are both Nigerian brand. This is from EA Beauty and this is from J1 Beauty. So guys, that completes the video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me for my birthday. Thank you so much for hanging with me, and let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. Also, feel free to continue any discussion I started. If you have any other video requests, please leave them down below as well, and please don't forget, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let that be your birthday gift to me. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now and tell me happy birthday as well in the comment section down below. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
A few moments later.